1 Kings chapter 12. And Rehoboam went to Shechem, for all Israel were come to Shechem to make him king. And when Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, heard of it, who was yet in Egypt, whither Jeroboam had fled from King Solomon, and dwelt in Egypt, then they sent and called him. And Jeroboam and all the congregation of Israel came and spake unto Rehoboam, saying, Thy father made our yoke grievous. Now therefore make thou the grievous servitude of thy father, and his sore yoke which he put upon us, lighter, and we will serve thee. And he said unto them, Depart yet for 3 days, then come again to me. And the people departed. And King Rehoboam took counsel with the old men that had stood before Solomon his father, while he yet lived, and said, What counsel give ye that I may make an answer to this people? And they spake unto him, saying, If thou be a servant unto this people this day, and serve them, and answer them, and speak kind words to them, they will be thy servants forever. But he forsook the counsel that the old man had given him, and asked counsel of the young men that had been brought up with him, and waited on them. And he said unto them, What counsel give ye that we may answer this people, which have spoken to me, saying, Make the yoke which thy father hath put upon us lighter? Then the young men that were brought up with him spake unto him, saying, Thus shalt thou say unto this people that have spoken unto thee, and said, Thy father hath made our yoke heavy, but make thou it lighter unto us. Even thus shalt thou say unto them, My least part shall be bigger than my father's loins. Now whereas my father did burden you with a grievous yoke, I will yet make your yoke heavier. My father hath chastised you with rods, but I will correct you with scourges. Then Jeroboam and all the people came to Rehoboam the 3rd day, as the king had appointed, saying, Come to me again the 3rd day. And the king answered the people sharply, and left the old men's counsel that they gave him, and spake to them after the counsel of the young men, saying, My father made your yoke grievous, and I will make your yoke more grievous. My father hath chastised you with rods, but I will correct you with scourges. And the king hearkened not unto the people, for it was the ordinance of the Lord, that he might perform his saying, which the Lord had spoken by Ahijah the Shilonite, unto Jeroboam the son of Nebat. So when all Israel saw that the king regarded them not, the people answered the king thus, saying, What portion have we in David? We have none inheritance in the son of Jesse. To your tents, O Israel. Now see to thine own house, David. So Israel departed unto their tents. Howbeit over the children of Israel which dwelt in the cities of Judah did Rehoboam reign still. Now the king Rehoboam sent Adoram, the receiver of the tribute, and all Israel stoned him to death. Then the king Rehoboam made speed to get him up to his chariot, to flee to Jerusalem. And Israel rebelled against the house of David unto this day. And when all Israel had heard that Jeroboam was come again, they sent and called him to the assembly, and made him king over all Israel. None followed the house of David, but the tribe of Judah only. And when Rehoboam was come to Jerusalem, he gathered all the house of Judah, with the tribe of Benjamin, 180,000 of chosen men, which were good warriors, to fight against the house of Israel, and to bring the kingdom again to Rehoboam, the son of Solomon. But the word of God came unto Shemaiah, the man of God, saying, Speak unto Rehoboam, the son of Solomon, king of Judah, and unto all the house of Judah and Benjamin, and the remnant of the people, saying, Thus saith the Lord, Ye shall not go up, nor fight against your brethren the children of Israel. Return every man to his house, for this thing is done by me. They obeyed therefore the word of the Lord, and returned, and departed according to the word of the Lord. Then Jeroboam built Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and dwelt therein, and went from thence, and built Penuel. And Jeroboam thought in his heart, Now shall the kingdom return to the house of David. If this people go up, and do sacrifice in the house of the Lord at Jerusalem, then shall the hearts of this people turn again unto their Lord, even to Rehoboam, king of Judah. So shall they kill me, and go again to Rehoboam, king of Judah. Whereupon the king took counsel, and made 2 calves of gold, and said unto them, It is too much for you to go up to Jerusalem. Behold, O Israel, thy gods, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And he set the one in Bethel, and the other set he in Dan. And this thing turned to sin, for the people went, because of the one, even to Dan. Also he made an house of high places, and made priests of the lowest of the people, which were not of the sons of Levi. And Jeroboam made a feast the 15th day of the 8th month, like unto the feast that is in Judah, and offered on the altar. So did he in Bethel, and offered unto the calves that he had made. And he placed in Bethel the priests of the high places, which he had made. And he offered upon the altar which he had made in Bethel the 15th day of the 8th month, even in the month which he had forged of his own heart, and made a solemn feast unto the children of Israel. And he went up to the altar to burn incense.